Kern. I am directing Twelfth Night. I come back every few years to direct here. I've directed Much Ado About Nothing, A Comedy of Errors, and As You Like It. And before that, I was a member of the Equity Company. And Twelfth Night is really one of my favorites because of what we call the letter scene, where Malvolio is reading a letter that he thinks is from Olivia, and all the rest of the cast is behind him, watching and having a great time at his expense. I've always found that scene to be funny. I've never directed Twelfth Night, so this will be my chance to help make it even funnier. We decided to set Twelfth Night in the late 1920s. Think of the era of vaudeville and prohibition. We did that for a couple of reasons. One, it's going to give us the opportunity to do some music on stage live that we've never really done before, that style of music, jazz era, and I think that's going to be great fun for the audience. The other thing it does, it gives us some very concrete contextual framework for some arguments in the play. The argument between Malvolio and Sir Toby. Why exactly are they at odds with one another? Well, if we put it in the context of prohibition, Malvolio is a dry and Sir Toby is a wet, and those two fought like cats and dogs. So it gives us some context for it. The other thing it does is it gives Festi a specific occupation. He's not just generically a fool, but rather a vaudeville performer. So he's allowed to turn out to the audience and speak to us like a vaudeville performer would. And in that way, Festi kind of brings the audience along through the play. So the reason I wanted to direct Twelfth Night is I find the play to be very funny, but there's also a challenge with Twelfth Night in that there's huge transformations of characters based on love or the possibility of love. We see Olivia in the beginning of the play in mourning, and then with that possibility of love, she just opens up. And Malvolio, we see him very straight-laced and all the edges perfect. But then the moment he thinks that someone might love him, he allows himself to be giddy. Andrew has that great line at in Act 1 where he says, "I was adored once too." And all those characters in Twelfth Night are either searching for love or really excited when it happens. So we put that in the context of a really funny play, and I think we've got a great evening.